Hi, my name is Justin, and this is Vash, and I am too tired to make a whole thing about this.
What do you mean too tired? This is the Vash and Justin Midnight Special. Fanfare. There better be fanfare on the screen.
It's 4:30 in the morning. Due to our schedules this weekend.
You said doo-doo.
I said due to. Not, oh my God, this is not going to work. Because of our schedules, this is the only time this weekend we could get together to film our review.
At 4:30 in the morning with fanfare.
I am so tired. So we're going to try and be quiet. I hope our mics are picking up fine. My roommates are asleep. We're trying not to wake them up. This week's movie is Pacific Rim. By Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Okay, we did not see this together, so,
Nope,
I get to play the game. Did Vash like or hate it? I'm going to say hated the movie because sci-fi usually overrules everything. Vash, did you like this movie?
I almost liked it. I just didn't like the part with the robots or the aliens.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Of all the things you didn't like the fight sequences?
Oh no, I hated the fight scenes. They were stupid. They were worthless.
You liked the movie part of it?
Yes, it was so good. Like the acting was so bad, it was good.
Oh, it was so bad, it was bad.
No, it was great. Because when they were yelling, "Don't you yell at me! Don't you forget who," or whatever they were saying, it was just like, you have no reason to be yelling right now. This is awesome. It's so stupid. I love it.
Crazy.
So yeah, I almost like this movie. I wish I could just watch half of it. Maybe the next time I watch it with one eye. Fair.
I did not like this movie.
Really?
I don't know why. It has interdimensional beings and robots fighting.
Which is a cure for a disaster.
Guillermo del Toro
who I
is the
hate 'cause
director.
he did Mama. He's horrible.
He did Pan's Labyrinth, which is a really beautiful,
Worst
well-done
movie
film.
Ever. It was in Spanish. Who puts a movie in Spanish?
Some guy named Guillermo, probably.
Well, then he needs to release it in Spain.
Stop right now.
Where is he from?
I can't yell at you.
Where is he from? Where do they speak Spanish? Spain, right?
Well,
Spain.
they speak it in a lot of countries.
So, okay.
Mexico.
Well, I'm not going to get into, let me tell you something. I have so many questions about geography. Like, what is Puerto Rico? It's not a state, and it's not a country.
It's a territory.
You
know, there are more Puerto Ricans in New York than San Juan.
I figured there can't be many left over. There's probably like 2 or 3 just guarding the fence or whatever. How many can there really be? How big is the damn country? Ooh, and Charlie was in it from It's Always Sunny, who, by the way, I love.
Is actually his name.
Charlie,
who
and I
played
love
a
It's Always
doctor named
Sunny.
Dr. Newton. Come on.
Isaac Newton? Was that what he was
We didn't
going
even
for?
try with the names. And that's the problem is I wanted to like this movie. I was excited to go into it. And
I was not.
At least twice in this film, I was like, why am I not there yet? Why have I not clicked into why this film is fun? Please, if you're watching this, please leave a comment. Teach me why I should like this film, because I don't get it.
In Little China, it was so cool.
I think I counted 4 shirtless scenes in the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Oh, I wasn't watching for that.
But he apparently must have the McConaughey clause that I have to have my shirt off in every scene humanly possible.
The black guy who is in everything. And remember, he's like the new black guy of movies. Like he's in
the new
everything.
Black guy. He's in everything?
He was Heimdall in Thor.
Yes.
He was in The Losers. He was in.
I know him from The Wire.
He was in Takers.
His name's like Idris.
Yeah, Idris Halingal or something.
Don't answer his last name, but that's close.
He was the only person in this. Who was the Asian girl? Was she anybody? She was very Asian.
Newer.
She's a little too Asian for me.
Stop. Please stop.
No,
well, I can't put that on because it's going to... Go ahead.
Well, in the sense of they gave her a heavy Asian accent. I was like, is that necessary?
She's from Japan.
Oh, the only reason I did this at 4:30 in the morning was for the fanfare. And you have nothing? You have none up there?
No.
Oh my God, I feel like such an idiot now. I'm just like, fanfare. There's nothing there. All right.
Of all the things, that makes you feel like an idiot? Do you want to review this thing now?
Sure, let's review this movie.
Review this.
Let's do it.
On my scale, honestly, unless someone can convince me otherwise, I'm giving this a 2. This is the movie that when it comes on TNT, there are some moments.
The fight scenes, well, not the robot fight scenes, the human fight scenes alone, I would watch for.
What is your...
on a scale of 1 to 5, I would give this, you know what, I added a new one.
Oh,
and if you could watch this, if you could just watch this without seeing the whole thing, just watch it with one eye or put paper over one eye and watch the other half, good to go.
I think you still see the whole movie when you cover one eye.
No, you only see half of it. The good half, hopefully. I guess it depends on which eye you cover.
We want to say welcome to all the people that came over from AV Byte this week. We appreciate you saying hey and subscribing to us. Hopefully we'll be more awake in the future episodes than
I'm
this.
wired right now. Let me tell you, I had 3 Red Bulls, a 5-hour energy drink, and some Adderall. Like, I am not going to bed for 6 months. I'm like, fanfare!
Thank you for watching. We will be back next week.
With more fanfare!
More fanfare.